What if you stopped sleeping for 5 days straight? 5 days without sleep. After just 1 day with no sleep, your brain already starts to fall apart. Your reaction time slows down as if you're underwater. Your memory becomes lazy, so you keep forgetting simple things like, why did I open the fridge? What was I doing? Why am I alive? Your mood drops too, because your brain stops producing enough dopamine. Basically, you're still awake, but your brain has decided to take a break without you. It keeps working, just slower, like it's buffering. If your brain had a loading screen, at this point it would say, "Please wait. Processing life." After 2 full days without sleep, your brain becomes unstable. Your emotions get exaggerated. You get angry and annoyed for no real reason. Someone coughs, you're furious. Someone asks you a question. Instant rage. Your decision-making becomes terrible too, because your prefrontal cortex, the part that controls logic, starts shutting down. That's why you start doing clumsy mistakes like dropping objects, misclicking, or saying something weird you didn't plan to say. Tiny hallucinations start to appear as your brain misinterprets shadows and movement. Congratulations, you've unlocked boss mode stress, but it's not a fun power-up. After 3 days without sleep, your brain starts to malfunction in a creative way. You begin having real visual and auditory hallucinations. You might see things moving that aren't really there, or hear sounds that don't exist, like someone calling your name. Your brain is basically mixing dreams with reality because it can't separate the two anymore. It's trying to protect you by entering dream mode, but you're still awake. Think of it as your mind generating content automatically, like free Netflix inside your head, but you didn't ask for it, and you can't skip it. Sleep deprivation literally turns the real world into a glitchy video game. On the 4th day without sleep, your body starts falling apart physically, not just mentally. Your immune system becomes weaker because your body can't produce enough white blood cells. These are the tiny soldiers that protect you from viruses and bacteria. Without sleep, they practically take a nap themselves. Your body begins to lose control of inflammation, which means even a small cold can hit you like a truck. Hormones fluctuate wildly, which affects hunger, stress, and even body temperature. So you're sick, irritated, hungry, cold, sweaty, and confused, all at once. Basically, your body becomes a broken machine that's still trying to run. On the 5th day, your brain stops playing around. It enters emergency mode, similar to a phone with 1% battery. It begins shutting down non-essential functions to save energy. Speech becomes slurred, coordination becomes unpredictable, and you can suddenly fall asleep without choosing to, even while standing. This is called micro-sleep, where your brain randomly shuts off for a few seconds. You don't notice it happening, but you lose awareness. Your body is basically forcing you to sleep to stay alive. It's the brain's final warning. Sleep now, or I'll shut you down myself. Sleep is not optional. It's maintenance for your mind and body. Without sleep, your brain has automatic shutdown mode. So don't push it. Recharge and subscribe before you fall asleep.